13-year-old self, I got a job as the king of hell. Like, what would...
13-year-old Crowley?
No, 13-year-old Mark.
I got a job as the king of hell, but I don't have a job as the king of hell, I'm an actor.
You acted as, like, the king of hell.
Oh, I told myself at 13 I'd be playing the king of hell?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, what would
Yeah,
you think?
that makes sense. I was doing plays and stuff. What? Is that for me? You brought that for me? It's not for me, Shep. Just checking. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, cool, whatever. Next question. Hey, I got a roach. You can go home now. So you gotta learn that at 13. Bring sandwiches, something. What do you want? Who'd you come dressed as?
Castiel.
Who's she? All girls dressing as Castiel, that's what it is.
I wanted to know if...
Can't blow them up either.
If it was maybe awkward to start getting used to being on set, like how was that experience?
What? It was maybe awkward to like kind of what? Like get used to being on set?
Like was...
Did you think this through?
Barely.
I'll give you a minute. Faithfully that you will never wear this silly costume ever again. It's even a proper suit and tie. Okay. Alright. I love you too, you okay?
Okay.
I'll be dead serious about it. You know the reason why I do this, as much fun as I make of you guys and stuff, I love this. This is my job. This is the coolest thing in the world. I get to listen to you guys, I get to make fun of you, I get loads of hugs and lots of love, and I get lots of lovely yay hugs, I agree. But it's the most wonderful thing. I mean, just think of how many crappy jobs there are in the world. And this is not one of them. This is a fabulous job, and I love it. Thank you. So, the first time I went on set, I was shooting, let's shoot first. Oh, I shot the kissing scene. with a very tall man called L. Harvey Gold. Which Canada, which is a very liberal country, right? Canada's a very liberal country. Could not find an actor over the age of 70 who could kiss another man on camera. A day player, not an actor, but a day player. A guy that would normally be an extra, or a judge, or the dad, or something, or whatever. She was coming in to do a day's work, which she was getting paid a lot of money. Because they don't get residuals up there, so they get paid a lot of money up front. So they get $3 grand or something for the day. So it's not a bad job. So he's coming in for the gig, right? Nobody would do the gig. You have to kiss a guy, not doing it. Wouldn't do it. I was absolutely astonished. In this day and age, it was freaking them out. So, they find this guy who agreed to do it. I don't think he read the script as well. So he did the teaser. And he had a lot of trouble hitting his mark. So this day went on forever. So he was very tall, big guy. And so if I talked to him and I was nice to him, not for me.
I have an acting question, actually.
I know, it's boring. It's not often fun.
So you obviously done a heck of a lot of stuff, from Star Trek all the way...
List it all, go.
No.
Okay, go.
I would be dating myself, and that's just not cool. But is there any difference that you've noticed between doing sort of traditional dramatic stuff and what's traditionally considered genre TV? And is there a point in your career that you went, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do genre stuff?
No. No, and no. There is no difference at all. It's all living in truthfully under imaginary circumstances. Film camera does not see truth. If it saw truth, it would see a bunch of millionaires pretending to have problems. So it's all fantasy. Even real life dramas are fantasy. Based on true stories, it's still fantasy. It's fantastic moments, telling story. And think about genre. Don't you think so?
Yes.
It's the antidote. It's the antidote. I think it's a great question. A bit bloody serious. What?
Hi, how are you?
All right, you?
Shaky.
Why?
Yeah, you're like my favorite.
I'll come mess with you. What do you want?
Do you ever like
You're reading a question from a thing?
for my phone because I was afraid I messed it up?
Let me see it. Ooh, nice picture. So what's my favorite part about playing Lucifer? Oh, okay. Sam ever going to make it to the interview? I don't know. Oh, so Misha gets a long question, and I get like a short question. Because Misha, what was the most important thing you learned in acting school? He went to acting school? Where? Lying bastard! He didn't go to acting school. Mannequin school. What's the hardest thing about directing? Getting people to listen to him. Getting pied in the face. What was your favourite prank that you pulled? He never pulls pranks. He's the victim. He's the victim. He doesn't pull pranks. He's the one that gets hit. He's the schmozzle. The Shamil and the schmozzle. Shamil spills soup, schmozzle spills soup in his own tie, basically. Saying, do you ever, I like the one for Jim, that's good, I'll let you have that one. Do you ask it already? Do you ever slip into character when you aren't on set? No! Will Crowley ever be king of hell again? Go away. What?
Oh.
Oh. What?
I'm sorry for aggressively squinting at you.
You weren't aggressively squinting at me.
I was napping and I realized your panel was happening, and so I didn't have time to put in contacts. But
That's okay.
so if I have to
I
see
did not
your
feel you aggressively
amazing
squinting.
face, then I have to squint.
It's okay.
It's unfortunate. What was my question?
It's okay. We have all day. So I basically put my dad in the role before he'd even sort of agreed to do it. And he was like, yeah. So I said, do you want to do Doctor Who? He's like, yeah. So I was like, fun. So we did it. It was a lot of fun. Would I go again? Yeah, of course I'd go again. I'd be bored enough already.
How did you have to change your mindset going from the king of hell to Lucifer's pet?
Lucifer's pet. I think Crowley's just biding his time. We shall see. Until I die in episode 12. What do you want?
I just would like to know what's the best prank that you've pulled or that anyone's
I
pulled
don't
on
pull
you?
pranks on them. They do stupid stuff. They're just so childish. I'm an adult. I'm a grown-up. I don't have time for this crap. Like, Jared got pissed off that I parked my car in front of my trailer, but it was near his trailer. So he got into my car and he took all the water bottles that were inside, put them everywhere. And yeah, I said this, and he took everything out and stuck it in. There was 40 water bottles inside my car, weird places. And then I drove away and I pulled the sun visor down and a bunch of, no, not that fish, a bunch of chewing gum. piles of chewing gum. And I was like, of course I'm driving. Really? So I pulled the other one down and pulled out. And it was about a day later that I worked out he had left about 2 pounds of dead fish in the wheel well back of my car. He's an ass. What? Which one?
The one that Jensen told us about last year.
Which one? Oh, Mark Sheppard channel? That was fun. So these guys on book a channel? Jesus. I have that on video. It's really funny. We were doing all, I don't really do stuff. If I really wanted to get him, I'd just blow his trailer up or something. Or fill it with puppies or parrots or balloons, shaving foam. When I'm actually dead on this show, I will literally destroy his trailer. The last act of vengeance. Yeah. What do you want?
From your time on Supernatural, who's been your favorite person from the cast to work with?
To work with? It changes. I mean, I have fun with everybody. They've all been brilliant. My favorite? No. No. Actually, my favorite is Viv, who played Gerald. Love it. Nobody cares, Gerald. I love Gerald. It was so funny. It was just really funny. And you knew he was going to die, and it was like, this is so sad. I just want him to live forever. Because he just had the best attitude for a demon. My mom used to stuff out cigarettes on my forehead. It's like, nobody cares, Gerald. He was so depressed. It was just lovely. I'd love to bring him back at some point. But we have loads of those. There's so many kind and nice people. I love it. There's, Pellegrino's fun. I've worked with Mark a few times. And he's a lot of fun. He's a great actor. I love the stuff with Crowley and Dean. That's fun. The bromance that never ends. Until I say it ends. Then, I mean, I don't really get a lot of stuff to do with Sam, because it's always so adversarial. But it's kind of cool. Stuff with Ruth is fun. It's so much fun. I mean, there's just so many good people. So many good people. But I do love, some of the day players are just fantastic. They're just so funny. The guys playing my demons that know they're going to die. And one I stuck darts in. Who ends up with short hair, being the one talking about being a 14-year-old girl in the last. It's the same guy, just with short hair. Apparently demons get their hair cut for roles now. And Lee and all those guys, they're great fun. What do you want?
Well, my beautiful 8-year-old ballerina.
I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, she's beautiful.
When I told her I was coming, I was like, Sam, D, she goes, are you going to meet Crowley?
There you go, somebody with taste.
So, do you find some kind of mass appeal? I mean, I'm not sure if there's something wrong with her. Is there something wrong with her, or is she
there's something wrong with her. She has a taste. Sam Dean.
She loves her some Crowley.
She loves her some Crowley. We all love us some Crowley. We all love Crowley. I love Crowley. There's a lot. Okay, a lot of you guys who knew. Those of you guys who knew, you wonder why we do this. It's so much fun. This is one of the high spots of my day, one of the low spots of your day. But we love it. We make TV by ourselves. We go out, we go and do these TV shows, but we don't have an audience. And when we come out to a place like this, Creation Entertainment provides a very different type of convention, I feel, than the normal signing conventions that you can go to, etc. And so we cherish this a lot. When I get to come out and I come to play with you guys and treat you guys so badly and have so much fun with you, it's an audience. And I come from live theatre and live music, and I love the audience. And you guys are fantastic. You're the reason why we come here. Love you all. Thanks for the People's Choice Award.